Hello everyone and welcome back to Crystal Star Studios' Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. And guess what we're doing? We're sailing!
Oh my god,
god,
something's off in the distance again!
It's a bomb.
No.
It'd be awesome if it was a bomb. Actually, are we like to the east of...
yeah, one island east of, it's between Two Eye Reef and Outset.
And it's actually marked on our chart by the King of Red Lions as one of the places we need to go to. So yes, we are doing plots type things.
But we're starting with my first sub!
Mega,
and the first sub not to be done by SM.
Yeah, they won't all be done by me. Don't get these people hopeful for actual plot. We need to do more side quests.
And this one is crazy.
Oh, I hate this.
Rats with bombs with more bombs on the floor!
Bomb?
And the ladder's randomly on fire. Yes.
More bombs than you can handle.
So yeah, it's very advisable that you go into here with your boomerang out, because if you try to hit them with the sword while they're carrying the bomb, it's going to hit them badly. But
you can also try sniping from above if you're really good with
No,
the
you
arrow.
instantly fall off. Like, you noticed that. Like, I didn't even get the chance. My character just instantly fell off, even though, you know, you don't spawn that way, technically.
Yeah. I do find it funny too that oftentimes the rats blow themselves up in this little cave.
I do have an issue here, though. How are there natural growing bomb flowers on a sub?
Why are there rats piloting a sub?
Oh, that's it.
Demon magic. What do you not understand about that?
And once the rats are gone, that spawns. But don't worry, because... Give it a sec. That turns off, and then ladder.
I guess the sub could just be abandoned.
Ladder.
It looked like that ladder detonated the bomb in a way. But anyways, in this treasure chest we get... Wait for it.
Cupcakes.
Green light, suspense, what is it? What is it?
Oh, it's not cupcakes.
And it's
the treasure chart again.
A lot of these.
I could go for some cupcakes, actually.
I haven't had cupcakes in a while.
I want to do
cupcakes.
Although I will be...
ladder.
Well, cake is nice too. I've enjoyed cake since birthdays.
Also, I think you can spread bait on the little mouse holes here, or the rat holes, whatever you want to call them.
I always thought you had to leave the rats alone in order to do that. Like, they have to be still alive.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good point. I don't really know.
Anyway, we're gonna head to this area.
Well, first, since this is a brand new island,
we gotta talk to the
fish. Looking for a fish man.
One thing I'll mention real quickly for those of you who are, and this is always a misconception I've always kind of got confused with too. You have to do this island first for the two that the King of Red Lions marked. You can't do the other one because of certain factors. You are not able to do it. You have to do this.
I mean,
one first.
you can go to it and you can do some of the stuff, but
yeah,
you can't do the main feature of the island. But you can do this one first, so you have to do this one first.
And that's why I'm going now instead of Mega, because otherwise we probably would have let Mega go first, but yeah, so I'm going first with Headstone Island.
And the reason why it's called Headstone is there's a heavy stone head.
There's also a boat.
A boat.
Randomly.
Yeah, I just randomly noticed that. Let me tell you a great secret. So yeah, if you had no clue on how to get into the Wind Temple and Earth Temple Islands, all you have to do is talk to the fishmen in each of the regions, and they'll literally tell you where you can find the item necessary of finding it. So yeah, he's pointing out where Fire Mountain is.
Right.
And then if you go to the Northern Island, that fisherman will tell you where to go to the other place where you can get the other item that you need to get into that.
And also, interestingly, I think that the fish, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but the fishmen at Fire Mountain and the other place tell you to go to Mother and Child Islands to get the
I don't remember it saying it for you though.
I don't know. Maybe it's only the other place because we haven't gone to the other place yet.
But anyways, there's its namesake, the giant stone head.
Anyway,
and if you remember from the last video, we recently gained the ability to pick up giant stone heads. But first, pair.
Pair.
Let's control seagulls with our mind.
Yes.
You can't really tell this otherwise, but if you take a seagull. Like, you can see a few rupees on, like, the outlying things. But if you take a seagull all the way to the top of Headstone Island, you'll find a heart piece!
Ooh.
If you grab it,
I miss it.
It
looked like it touched. But breakneck turn!
And there we go. I love how it doesn't even make any...
Just like, yeah, you got it.
How did it teleport to Link automatically?
There we go.
More heart containers, more life. Yay.
Anyway, let's go and pick up this giant stone head. And
First
also
crabs.
Also, this begs the question: why can't you just blow up the giant stone heads?
It's made of obsidian.
It could be.
I thought obsidian. I think you could blow that up too, though.
Or not in Minecraft.
I don't play Minecraft.
Well, Minecraft is
Anyways.
real life, so.
In here, you'll notice a giant tablet, and you'll notice familiar symbols on it again. So we gotta get the Wind Waker out.
And this is our first 6-note song.
6/4 times song.
I really like the
I like
6-note
this one.
songs in this game. Like,
Yeah.
a lot.
Also, well, kind of fun fact, this is part of the title theme. This part of this song.
I thought the title was The Wind Waker.
No, I mean the song that plays on the title screen.
Intro screen.
Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
This is
That
the
song.
Earth God's lyric.
And glowing Triforce, which means something's gonna happen. It's a ghost.
It's a Zora.
It's a Zora, the only Zora in the game. And it's dead, so...
Great hero chosen by the
So
messenger.
really, there are no Zoras in the game. No, none that are alive.
So this is a Laruto.
She's a Zora Sage.
Laruto.
Why she's at the Earth Temple when she's a Zora, I don't know.
Well,
well,
hey,
so
would
big-
the
I
Wind
guess there
Temple have
can't be
been
a-
any better?
I guess there can't be a water temple because the whole game is water.
Water Temple in this would suck.
That is the
horribly.
one good thing about Wind Waker.
It's like
no
people
water
dislike the
temple.
Water Temple so much they decided for Wind Waker, let's not have any water temples at all.
But
Instead,
we're
let's
gonna-
just make the whole overworld
we're
water.
gonna make everything water. So really, you don't win. But
Yeah, she's telling a bit of the backstory why the Master Sword no longer is working. Because when he came back during the intro story, he killed the sages. So he robbed the Master Sword's power before he got trapped under the sea.
what a jerk!
Also, I still really love this music right here.
Yeah, I like it too. But wait, a sacred incident. Where have we seen that before?
I think Salvatore has it.
Salvatore is a musical genius.
That'd be awesome if Salvatore was who we had to find, if he was the sage.
You got a Salvatore.
The song you
So,
just
yeah.
conducted is the one that will open the eyes of the new sage. So the reason why you had to learn this song is because you have to play it in front of whoever has that instrument with them, and you'll be able to continue in the game.
And think reminiscent of Ocarina of Time, where the people didn't know they were sages until after you beat the temples.
Right.
So,
Similar idea.
Well, in this game, it's going to be before we beat the temples, but
yeah. But this game breaks all the boundaries.
Arrgh.
Breaking boundaries for the win.
So, guys, I hope you liked plot progression, because for the rest of this video, there won't be any.
Screw the plot. We have fun things to do.
Huzzah! No plot.
Well,
progression.
I'm not doing a whole lot of side quests this thing, but there is the destination. Oh well, yeah, we got to talk to him first. So again, has reached accident to the very sages themselves. So yeah, this will.
Rock door.
Does it not look familiar to you?
You
but
should have
anyways.
been paying attention the whole game.
And if it doesn't look familiar to you, because honestly, compared to the other one, spoilers kind of, but this one is actually a little bit more not as familiar, I would think.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Anyways, I've instantly warped. I used the Battle of the Gales to go to Dragon Roost Island, and then to the right of Dragon Roost Island is where we are now. And it's pretty much the only island in the game that's not actually an island.
that's
true.
kind of an island.
It's not really an island.
It's the flight control platform.
It's a platform.
And the entire purpose of this is a minigame. That's
A
basically
single minigame, yeah. And all kinds. We're gonna see all kinds of rocks on Dragon Roofs.
Ooh, rocks.
And there used to be treasure hidden inside those things.
Treasure.
Such a useless fishman.
I know.
He's not entirely useless. There's got to be at least one more useless fishman.
How about the one about oh man, there's one really useless one. I don't remember what it is though. Oh, I think she tells us
I kind of
about-
like this one though.
He tells
She.
us she, he, the fish is good.
Fishman, it's...
Well, that could be why this particular one is useless. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Alright,
Hey, that was offensive.
but before we do anything, it's highly advisable that you pull out the Wind Waker immediately, and then switch the wind to northwest.
It's not even advisable. You need to do this, otherwise you can't do this minigame.
Yeah.
Also, you need to have a full magic meter, otherwise you can't do this minigame.
Oh no, they refill the magic meter whenever you try
No,
this.
no, but you have to have the extended magic meter.
Oh, yeah. You need to get the upgrade back at Two-Eyed Reef. Otherwise, it's impossible.
Actually, I think the fishman who told us about Orca would probably be the most
Birdman
useless because
contest.
you get a letter about Orca, so why do you need to hear about Orca again?
Yeah, but at least he gives you some explanation, I guess. Well,
And look, Ho-Oh again!
So, yeah, here is... I love how that one looks like a duck more than any...
I know.
But yeah, this is the Birdman challenge contest. I won't say challenge.
Birdman contest. Like Harvey Birdman.
Except it's not.
Except not.
See how far you can fly before you crash into rolling seas. And your goal basically is to... yeah, there's a banner, and you have to basically hit that banner, I think, right?
No, you have to pass, at least pass under it. Or like on top, or like... Literally on the... There's a line that you have to cross, and if you get to that line, you win.
Right. But if you fall just short of the line, you lose.
Yeah, and they are not very nice, as you will see.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough minigame. I mean...
You don't seem to have any wings.
It takes... The concept of it is simple, but it takes quite a few times before you can get it.
But as if you lose, you win.
If you try to win, you'll probably lose. So we should just
And it's up here. We get a little view of the course, so you
can
see.
Look at that guy's awesome Waluigi mustache.
Yeah, he is Waluigi, basically.
Waluigi meets.
So yeah, the banner marks the record set by the great and talented champion, and we must pass it. So as you can see, you can probably guess what we gotta do. First, we gotta get a running start, and then charge and break out this thing.
I love the epic music starts as soon as you jump.
Yeah, I like that. This is actually a little remix of the ocean theme too. It's not exact. Like, it's a little more epic.
Yeah, and spoilers, I screw it right here. The thing turned!
Yeah,
like, literally last second. I was so pissed off when that happened.
Yeah, that's the reason why this can be difficult. You have to hit the cyclones, but it can be kind of difficult to get in some of the cyclones.
I also love how it says, sploosh. Just like
yeah, this is similar to, this is similar to the mechanic that we used in order to get to the Forbidden Forest back in the Forest Haven. Except there are more of them now, and you go more distance. But yeah, 92 was my first try.
Sploosh.
So yeah, she does. And yeah, luckily this is only 10 rupees each, so if you got a big wallet like we do, yeah, you can probably afford a few failures, but yeah.
So second try.
Yeah. And spoilers, I don't get it on my second try.
hey, I thought for sure you would get it this time.
I thought you would get it on your first try, but you didn't.
Hey, haven't you known it takes me at least 4 tries to do anything right in this game?
That's true.
Does it really take 4 tries in this?
Well, trying to remember. No, it took more than 4 times this time.
Did it take a multiple of 4?
Yeah. Well, no. I don't think so. I think. Yeah, I missed that one. That was annoying.
Thing is, I also think you had to get certain height because I know I did this once where I got all the way past the banner, but I wasn't high enough, so I still didn't get it.
Part of it is also that I think part of it. What happens is that with the updrafts, it can actually stall you, so it'll burn out your magic. But yeah, you see how well I did, and so I'm gonna go ahead and cut to my successful run, as you'll see, and literally it'll show me, landing right on it. You'll see 243, and then.
But he still said sploosh.
Yeah. Anyways. Look! I'm right on the line! Go! What I did for this, I looked at a video to see what happens, is that you gotta hit the first 2 updrafts, and then what the guy did, which was really risky, but it worked, was to dodge the other 3 ones and just go straight forward. What happened with me, though, was that I hit the second one accidentally. It was only for a little bit, but I missed the 3rd and the 5th one. I mean, I hit the 1st and 2nd, and then I hit the 4th one accidentally. But it was just enough, and oh my god, that champion was that Waluigi guy.
See, that's odd because I thought you had to get a certain height too. Because I know at least once I passed that line and I still didn't get it.
It's really just making your magic meter last.
No, but I'm saying I passed the line, but I still didn't get the heart piece.
But yeah, we get a heart piece.
The game must.
And we are about out of time, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah. So next time, I think we'll do a little bit more plot, possibly.
Yes,
Yeah.
plot.
And Gaia Crush
No more.
9
Well,
will
almost to the
celebrate
surface.
his World Cup victory with gold.
Go! I like the little horn too. Yeah. So and nothing in the pots. What the
No
hell?
vuvuzelas.
You should edit in Vuvuzelas right at the end. See you next time.
Right.